Okay, guys, we're going to talk about credit reports. So one big question that I get asked a lot, because I actually do mortgages and real estate, so I kind of have the best of both worlds. I've been in the business about a little over 20 years. I'm not going to tell you how long, but my gray hairs will show it. So one of the things that I want to tell you about is with credit reporting, a lot of people misunderstand how this works. So one thing to be aware of is that when you have your credit score pulled, a lot of buyers will come to you and they say, oh, I've got really good credit. I just pulled my credit report. Well, that credit score that they can access as a consumer is not the same credit scores that we use as lenders. There's actually a different model that lenders use that they can't even access as a consumer. So those little scores on Credit Karma and TransUnion, when you pull your annual credit report, those are really good to know. It kind of gets you in the ballpark, but there's actually a mortgage credit score that's going to go along with that. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you are in the initial stages of shopping for a lender, you are going to get your credit pulled, because as you go through that application process, they're going to pull your credit and they're going to look at it to make sure that you don't have too high balances, that you've been making your payments on time, make sure that you don't have any collections or anything on your credit report, and also to make sure you don't have any judgments against you. So all those kind of background check things are going to start bubbling up on your credit report. Now, one thing I get as a question off of that is, well, if I go shop with you and then I want to go shop with someone else, as everybody's going to pull my credit, is my credit score going to go down? Well, in the first 2 weeks, the credit score models actually give you time under the Fair Credit Reporting Act to allow you to go shop with multiple lenders in that first 2 weeks, and it's not going to pull your credit score down. Now, after you get out of that 2-week period, then it's going to start bringing your score down. If you continue to shop, it'll start pulling your score down. So when you try to get this done, try to get it done in a concise place when you're getting it done in that 2-week period, so that you don't hurt your credit scores. But just so you know, it doesn't hurt your credit scores to go to a couple of different lenders and get a quote. So I hope that helps.